ladies, gents, and sex-crazed nymphomaniacs, let's go back into the Binding of Isaac. It is time to do yet another beautiful challenge. Cat, got your tongue. Let's do these all in order. I wonder if I start as Guppy. Holy shit, I started Guppy. This is... Oh, but I cannot shoot. I see. Okay, well, alright. This is new. This is different. I mean, I guess it's just a matter of swinging my furball. This is awful. But also very original. I'm kind of okay with this. It's going to be fun, I think. There's going to be all sorts of fun. Here's what I want. I want the battery so that... Oh, shit! Oops. I walked right on top of that. That was dumb. What I want is a battery so that we can... Ooh, nice. Recharge the... Wow, this is great. This But Rebirth really helping me out with this challenge. With all this money. Yeah, and here's some money for that, for the purpose of that battery. What I'm trying to say here, does the swinging? No, that's not work. Yeah, so we can recharge Guppy's head. No, that would be silly to spend a key going in there. So we can recharge Guppy's head and get many more flies that way. Let's do that. Wow, this is going to be a huge pain in the ass, isn't it? It's going to be so hard to get this done. Come on. Wow. Wow, this is the thing. I guess I can just make it into an orbital. There you go. That's the way I'll do it. I just need to adapt. I need to make sure. What kind of items do we have? Guppy's tail. Guppy's head and Guppy's hairball. Okay, so Guppy's tail is nice. Getting a whole bunch of chests. It would be nice to get keys for them though, which is pretty damn unlikely. Anyway, let's get some manually orbited planet here. It's going to be pretty difficult. But you know, the more enemies I kill, 2 diamonds is actually quite nice. This will definitely give me an item. Oh, come on. This is going to take forever. Holy shit. I really hope that this challenge doesn't go too far, or I will go insane. I will go completely bonkers. Ooh, there's there you go. We can destroy this fly, and there you go. Nice. Oh boy, spending that what's it called? Oh my goodness, what happens to my words today? Spending that bomb was completely worthless because we just got a freaking chest out of it. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say half the time. It's just weird. Words just don't come out. You know, Tinted Rock, this is kind of weird, but just no keys, man. Stop giving me yellow keys. I want gray keys. I mean, yellow chests. I want gray chests. Fools. Okay, that should... I'm not going to make it, am I? Tears and shot speed up. Well, that is worthless to me. I do wish I had rerolls. No keys. I can't do nothing. So let's just keep on going, I suppose. And the deals with the devil might be orbitals. That's what I'm looking for. Deals with devil, orbitals. Not rooms full of spiders. I am not a fan of that. Thankfully... Guppy's hairball is growing quite a bit. Please stop. Just stop. Just freaking stop, please. Stop giving me those yellow chests. Or golden chests. Any kind of enemy that shoots is just a huge challenge. Oh, we get a little bit extra money. I know I'm going to make it. Look at the rate at which I am losing health. It's just crazy. I just need to get better at swinging this damn hairball. What I need is higher speed. That is what I need. The world is cool. As well use the 2. I'll use the 2 diamonds in this floor and we'll keep the world. It's just so hard. I need a speed upgrade. That's all I need to make things work. Alrighty, we got keys. We got a key. And a bomb, which is nice. Some... It's impossible. It's going to take a billion attempts, isn't it? I mean, how? How do you do this? How do you possibly kill Monstro without losing any health? I don't get it. right. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. Maybe I need to zigzag like that. No? Maybe the flaw here is just not being able to swing my hairball correctly. Yeah, maybe that's the way I am being. And also not being terribly patient on things. I also seem to be making some flies without having to shoot, which is nice. But look at it, it's just... wow. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that this is probably a very, very hated challenge that everybody absolutely despises. We're going to grab that because why the hell not? Get an extra life out of that, and please give me something good. Evil. And then guaranteed deals with the devil. I'll take that because it makes all the sense in the world. Don't know about goat head. Yeah, let's do it. I am without a care in the world. Maybe the shovel. No, it's a one use, right? I am pretty certain the shovel is a one use only. I could be wrong. But if it was a rechargeable item, I would just use it to get the hell out to the end of the damn challenge and just forget about it. But probably that is not the case. What I want is a shop. Now, of course, we're not going to get item rooms. I think I need to stand right here and do some rotating action. No? No? Not going to work? Okay. Okay, let's do like this. Okay, I think that's the way. It's just... Okay! 2 killed, yay! Holy shit, this challenge. This should not be a challenge. I forbid it. I disagree in the existence of this. This is awful. Anyway, there is an arcade, so that's great. Battery. I want that. I want that really bad. So we're going to use the 2 diamonds. Of course, we're going to purchase that. And we're going to get this. Stores energy. Ah, that's the kind of battery I don't want, though. The one I wanted was recharging battery, not the one that stores it. Oh boy. Let's do this. And do this a bunch of times. Should have possibly played that before using the 2 diamonds, but it's a minor thing. Lockdown sucks balls. But we'll spend all our money here. Maybe get an HP upgrade out of this. And I won't blow up anything, but it would be nice to get bombs. Thank you very much. And it would be also nice to get lots of keys from this bomb. And then I'm going to go back, get a whole bunch of health, and play this as much as I can. I think I'm going to also spend a lot of money on this gambling person. Because I want consumables, just like that. Okay, I don't have any health anymore, though. Let's go out. It'll also be really, really nice to get that blood bag. Because that way, there's no health anywhere available here. But I will buy the freaking red heart that there was over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me that. And I'm also going to purchase this bomb because it just feels like I need every tiny little bit of help that I can possibly muster. Oh, it would be great to get those hearts. Yeah, nice. And we get the sun, which gives me full health to use in this guy. Well, we got pretty much a damage upgrade. Speed and shot speed, I thought was great. Because speed was going to save my ass right here. And I'm very much hoping for... it was the one that I did not want. It's okay, though. We got something that is really good. And that is the speed upgrade. We're going to pass on this guy. Here's a bomb. I really wish I had not given him the sense. Oh, hey, we actually got a secret room out of that. And a whole bunch of money. For some reason, getting shitloads of money. Oh, in! Let's grab this, because otherwise he'll probably not get taken out of the pool. And that will be bad. That will be real bad. Let's get out of here. Just get through the exit. I wonder how long this challenge is. We'll be finding out pretty damn soon. Going through the exit. Well, the sun is strictly better than the world, so we're going to hang on to that. Already went in there. There was a shovel. Not interested. Off we go. The next one. And it's a really short challenge. Okay, that's good. That's good news. There has to be a key out of it. Please. Alrighty. Well, at least we got a bomb out of it. Come on, fly. Destroy one of those things, so at least we get a little bit of extra damage. It's going to take forever. I am full of regret right now. Because catching up to these guys... I weep. I weep tears of despair. Catching up to these guys is going to be a huge pain in my ass. Well, at least I damaged it. Alright, one down. Thankfully, we have that speed upgrade. Oh, thank goodness for that black heart. Thankfully, we have the speed upgrade. So that means the swing is a little easier to get onto the enemies, but only marginally. What I want is keys. Please give me keys, because since I have Guppy's tail, I really should have gambled away all of my property, honestly. Because otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time. Why does it have to be these enemies? Why? Why must you do this to me? Let's see if we can get a nice swing. I don't know, man. Am I using the hairball wrong? Am I really that clumsy, or is it really all I can do here? I feel like I'm doing it okay. It's just so hard to control. Hey, we get a freaking more pills for the energy. That is great. I should maybe keep this for a boss instead of using it all at once. And health up, that's great news. And an extra, no, mini-mush, speed and range up. That's amazing. About time. We got. It's not like about time. It's only the 3rd level, but it's so great to get a speed upgrade, because this is what's going to save my ass. Right there. Look at how far I can swing Guppy's hairball. Really cool. Okay, I will right now use all of my flies here, but that's exactly what happened. Thankfully now, thanks to Minimush, I have so much more range with the Guppy's hairball. Oh, this is a bad room. This is a really bad room. I just chased that bullet. No, it killed me. It did kill me. Alrighty. And there's a boss fight. And justice. Excellent. Okay, give me that. And let's see. Let's fight the boss, why not? And, we seem to be having quite a few good pills. So let's see if we can get some good stuff going on here. Also, all stats up would be amazing. For a moment there. Alright, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's an excellent thing to grab right before the boss. Let's go in there. Alrighty. Get more of that stuff. I just keep chasing down the... God damn it. Keep chasing down those bullets. I'm just so freaking clumsy. It's so pathetic. To my defense, Peep. Possibly one of the hardest pieces of garbage that we could possibly fight. I can swing this. I almost went into that. It's just not shooting myself. Makes this really weird to me. Like, I just have zero consciousness about the location of bullets. Is all I can concentrate on is swinging that hairball into his face. Yep, there's another hit. At least I have a sun card, so I can use it to get some full health. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Just the evil up is good enough. And Krampus, of course it's Krampus. How else could it be? Is Krampus going to kill me? Probably. Actually, since I have the sun card, I should be okay. Oh my goodness. This is so terrible. That's a good question. Why Bob's Rotten Head? Of all the things you could have given me. Nah, Guppy's head is the thing that I have to use. Guppy's, I mean, Krampus' head, it makes no sense to me to be using that. Anyway, we're going to try and find a shop, maybe salvage a little bit of this horrible ordeal. And I feel like I've gotten really good items, so if I don't pull it off with this, I have no idea what I can possibly do to win this challenge. Oh, another health up. So many upgrades, it's so great, and there's another Tinted Rock right there. And more health, beautiful. So lucky. I mean, I cannot imagine getting more lucky than I have in this challenge. Maybe getting a really good orbital. That will be the only thing that will save my ass. Swing that like it's a baseball bat to my mother-in-law. Yeah! Okay, this should be simple enough, except it was exploding nub. And it screwed me over. Okay, so at least we're getting a whole bunch of red hearts. Okay, just swing that. Things are going alrighty. I should not have done that. That was friggin' dumb. But we will carry Isaac's fork, because that means every kill has a chance of healing us. Really freaking useful. Oh yeah, that's what I was really hoping for. A key to go into the shop, and we purchase that. We get this, more consumables is great. Get that extra bomb. I don't know what this is, but since I have so much money, we're going to buy it. Purity is fine. Buy that crap. Alrighty. Not a fan of this challenge. It's weird, it's non-standard. So that much it has going for it, but it is so difficult to control. And it just relies way too much on getting good items to back it up. Otherwise, there's no freaking way I could possibly get through this on standard items and nothing else. We did this, right? Yeah, and I did not have the keys to support that. And we already know we did not find the secret room. If I had to guess, it's going to be north. Let's do that. Only 2 bombs, so it feels pretty dumb to be spending the bomb right there. But we found it, so it's all good. Bunch of money. Not all that pleased about that, though. It would be nice to find another arcade. Another one should spawn in the next level, thanks to having so much money. If you're aware of, arcades spawn if you have as many as 5 cents in your inventory. Let's go through. But I don't know if it's guaranteed every. Yeah, there's an arcade. Beautiful. What? Oh, we have the goddamn curse of the cunts. So that is awful. Son of a bitch. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in this challenge. This challenge should not exist, I feel. Anyway, I went the wrong way. I wanted to go to the arcade and maybe spend all my money in possibly getting a bunch of keys. Alright, we have found a brand new enemy that is even harder to kill with this setup. Oh, that's the fanny pack working for us. Even harder to kill with this awful set of items than anything else. Please let me go in there. Alrighty, so we're going to spend all of our money in gambling because I feel I have to. So all these keys, that is great news for our golden chests. Capabilities, you piece of garbage, destroy my fantastic thingy. And now I am stuck with only one guy. I would like to find more health on the floor. I feel I'm not going to gamble, even though I would like the extra... Ooh, nice. I would like the extra... the extra speed if possible from... this extra speed from the blood bag, but I do not want to consume a single red heart. Okay, there you go. Consume a single red heart that I could use to keep myself alive, because this is really challenging to kill all these enemies. Cannon pack working. Oh yeah. Destroy that. Oh man, I survived that without taking more than one hit. Another bad enemy to kill. Thankfully, at least the shots are random, so it's not like the bonies or the boners shooting me in the face at every turn. No way to destroy those, so let's, I guess, go that way, and then we're completely lost. Super Gluttony, alrighty. This should be another HP upgrade, hopefully. Not really should be, but it has a chance to be. Let's see, we're gonna swing that into his face. Yeah. One more time, Lard. This is speed down, but I have to take all the HP. Yeah, I stole his speed down, not a whole lot, so that's not horrible. All right, I'll take that. That's very nice. Oh boy, Mini Mush is great, but I think I should have the regenerative powers of the fork. Oh my goodness, this curse of the freaking maze. Stop it. Alright, so we have 2 full health. Can I destroy it? No. I can bomb it. I think that's worth it. Nice. We're going to bomb. Oh, wait, there's a shop. There's a shop right there. Will you stop? Will you stop it? The goddamn curse of the maze. I hate you so much. But hey, this is going okay. It's not great, because this challenge cannot be. Let's go back this way. Because I want that shop. I want it really badly. Alrighty. I have lots of money to spend. Will I please get a chance? Alright. Okay, so my life savings. That gives me money anytime I get hit. This battery is a sound investment. And quite clearly we're going to get the coin purse, because there's actually quite a few good pills. Range up is worthless, but health up is great. 48 hour energy. We're going to take it all before the boss. And pheromones is absolute garbage. So the sun card is good stuff. Let's go into the boss fight, destroy the boss, and then I'll go back and play the crap out of that blood bank. Well, this wasn't even necessary, because the hollow is a huge pushover. There's nothing that's bad that's going to happen to me. Alrighty. Block. Yeah, actually no, that's worthless, isn't it? It's not going to do a damn thing. I am shooting. Doesn't seem to do a damn thing, so that was a complete waste of a 1 health upgrade. Let's go back and play that blood bank a lot, because there is a billion chances to get extra health. No, please go back, because there is a secret room there. This is my... No, there's not. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. I had this hunch. The hunch did not work out. Oh, curse of the lost. Curse of the maze. Pain in the ass you are. Let's just play all of my health into this thing. Oh boy, the fanny pack is actually going to help me quite a bit. Give me a bunch of resources. Let's not kill ourselves. Aha! Exactly what I wanted. Get that beautiful health upgrade plus speed upgrade. And I feel like the game has just thrown at my face all the items that I needed to succeed into this challenge. So I'm very happy that worked out that way. I mean, we haven't won yet. Well, that was awful. We haven't won yet, quite clearly. But I'm very happy to have the items that will allow me to win. Because while we have no protection for the red hearts or anything, we get guaranteed deals with devil. We have all this speed. We have a billions health upgrades. We just so happen to get a health pill, along with health up pill, along with a lot of hearts and a lot of pills dropping that way. It's like normally you get a pill in your pool and just you get screwed anyway, because you're not getting all that many pills. But this time we just got lucky. Well, that was a complete waste, and at the same time, not that bad, because I really wanted to get rid of those goddamn freaking enemies, and I am okay spending a black heart to do that. Please just die. Just drop dead. Disgusting biker head. Let's do that, and we get our resources back, plus a key. Alrighty, this should be straightforward enough. Just stand in the middle and go around in circles. Yeah! Whee! Thankfully, thanks to all of those... Oh man, I should be shooting. I am shooting flies. Oh yeah. Rotten baby, you're going to save my ass. So nice. Super nice. It's going to do most of my damage now, because I can hang back and not be so aggressive with Guppy's hairball. There you go. That was a pretty good hit. Going in zigzags too, it helps quite a bit. I mean, it is another way to have this work, but I feel it's safer to do the orbital thing. Where I manually orbit this thing around my head. Is that really, really aggressive attack fly. Okay, nothing there. And we still have the sun. The reason why I have not used the sun card is because it's also a full health pill, pretty much. So that is incredibly useful to keep for the time where I just cannot find any health and I am completely boned by everything else. That should work pretty well. Looking for yet another... Oh, it's got to fly. I'm immune to. Lockdown sucks. I'm immune to those flies because I got Skatol, or Skatul, I know exactly how to pronounce that. Okay, more health. Beautiful. See rooms like this? I've never seen a room like that. They must have changed the algorithm that generates rooms. Before I feel in Vanilla Isaac, I feel like there was a set number of rooms and you just got not variations, but you know, you got one room or another. Rebirth, I feel, is a lot more procedural. It will just generate the room as you enter into it. It's not like there's a set kind of room. Holy crap, this is such a load of bullshit. It will not like pick the room from a pool. It will actually generate it when you go in, so that's why you get infinite types of rooms like that. Hagalaz Destruction. This destroys every rock on the floor, right? Yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. Probably should have used it in a much more populated place, but whatever. And there's the boss fight. We're going to see if we can find a 48-hour energy pill. That would be nice. Don't touch that. The sun card will also be useful, but I'll rather go in there with a whole bunch of flies and having visited the shop and all that good stuff. So let's do that. The bad room. Bad room. Make yourself known, rotten baby. No! Well, that was something I could not avoid at all, so I'm okay with how it went down. I only got damaged once, so it's okay. Some damage onto these spiders. I feel like I'm totally going to get damaged at least once every single room. So a room that I don't get damaged is a huge feat of strength. And actually I used the Hagalaz rune in that other room that we just went through. There was a lot of skulls and a lot of rocks that could have maybe yielded a whatchamacallit, trapdoor, black market, that kind of good stuff. Let's destroy this disgusting blastocyst. There you go. Going to the curse room. Bunch of spiders, so great. I'm so happy to find a mouthful of spiders because I just could not have enough 8-legged friends. Let's use this twice for some reason. And we just won the game. Because, you guys know why? Because, what is this? 48 energy. Let's go do the boss fight. There you go. Only, you know, the absolute best item in the game when you're filthy rich. And that is whatever the hell this thing is called. I don't even remember the name. Like pay to win or something like that. It's what it is, really. It's item, you hit spacebar, it causes damage for every penny. I mean, every time you use it, it uses a penny, and it will cause damage to everything on the floor, on the room. So it is incredibly useful when you're floating all this money like I am doing right now. So let's go into the boss fight. It will be Fly Fest. And then I'll use... I'm not going to use it for the boss. But it will be so great to kill my enemies. Especially when we're starting and the hairball is really small. Oh, that was weird. Did not expect Ward to have such trouble finding me. Oh, that was terrible. There you go. And the ball of bandage is actually really good because it's another orbital we can use to damage our enemies. That's okay. Give me a lot of health, please. No spiders. Spiders are bad. Soul hearts are great. Thank you so much. Nice. Let's keep on going. I think this is just kill mom. That's all I have to do here. That is the giant skull right there, so I am very hopeful for that. So anyway, let's see this in action. Yeah, there you go. And I think I'm going to have enough money to just use it in every single room, not give a crap about it. It looks like there's a bit of a grace period, so I don't want to use it immediately. I want to make sure that everything gets damaged. So we gotta wait a little bit. This is Magician. Not interested. Yeah, this is going to work out pretty well. Excellent. Oh boy, we finally... I mean, I felt like we had a very solid run going on. We would have been victorious no matter what. But that totally did the trick. We're going to make Envy become more people. And now we'll use the pay-to-win item. There you go. So much faster. I kind of gotta watch out though, because I don't want to run out of money. 23 cents. We're gonna save some for the mom fight. Or maybe only use it for rooms where we actually need it. Like this room is really easy to kill these guys without much trouble. I mean, you wouldn't tell by the way I'm doing it, but it's working out okay. There you go, and... nice. And you know, it's important to get a fat Guppy's hairball. So it was perfectly warranted to do that, because those bonies, man, they're a pain in the butt. Nope. No thanks. I mean, it's actually not bad. It's one of the few trinkets that I can actually use to kill my enemies. So yeah, I'm going to go back and grab that, because the Ice Axe Fork is really not working that well for me. It's really not that great of a thing. It's just a chance of getting health whenever you kill an enemy. So you probably are not going to get much out of it. However, the Eve's bird leg or something like that, the bird leg that as a trinket that I have right now, it just spawns Eve's bird whenever. This should be easy enough. Whenever, let's just use the. There you go. Whenever I get hit, it spawns Eve's bird. So that will be very useful. Especially in the mom fight. That'll be good stuff. Yeah, let's go in there. Unless there's something really good. I'm not going to be buying a damn thing anymore. Because it's really important to keep my money. Suddenly went from having a shitload of money to having hardly anything. That's just the way it is with this item. And how liberally I've been using it. Ooh, an arcade. Alrighty, so I want to kill myself. I really don't. I do have the sun card. So we're going to do this. I'm going to spend all of my life here because I have so much of it. And now we got another blood bag. So that is great news. I don't know if the blood bag is a speed upgrade anymore. Now that I pay close attention to that. I don't seem to be going any faster. Or maybe there's a cap or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. What the hell do I know? No freaking idea. On the other hand, this room looks exactly like one that we just went through. So either the generation of rooms kind of took a crap on my chest, or maybe I'm just pulling things out of my ass. One or another, buttholes are involved. Okay, I'll take it. I don't care. This is the last level. But yeah, super lucky challenge, I feel. If I gotten any other stuff, I would have just died. I would have died super fast. And here's Mom. We're going to have a great talk with her. We're going to resolve our differences. Let's use this thing while there's a lot of things on the screen. Oh yeah. I'm out of money. So now I just have to swing my hairball. Yeah, wee! And the sun card, might as well use it, right? There you go, some damage to you, Mom. Yeah, trophy for me. I cannot believe Rune of Algiz. Alrighty, well, we won that. That was pretty cool. I am very surprised that we actually won that, because it was just complete and utter luck getting the exact items that we needed to resolve that. So I'm very glad that we did not get stuck there forever and ever and ever. So I hope that you enjoyed that. Next time will be a regular run. It will be super fun. We'll be going for Blue Baby, see if we can make that happen. Until then, I bid you farewell.